for, if your lordships have it, para 6, for such review to be entertained, ये बहुत important है और ये दूसरी दफा इस लॉर्डशिप जस्टिस मजहर ये मेंशन कर The specific ground must not only be maintained in the certificate of the advocate but also be conspicuously spotted in the review rather than relying on sweeping or irrational grounds having no nexus with the case. Undoubtedly it is the duty of the apex court to correct their errors because the principles of law enunciated in the judgments are binding on all courts, all other courts in the country under Article 189 of the Constitution. Then I would only urge your lordship that there is a judgment referred at the bottom, 2023 SCMR 1011, in which very elaborately 20 principles I've laid down in terms of review jurisdiction. I'll come back to these principles when I'll come to each of my maintainability ground, but I won't read the judgment. The main judgment by Justice Mansoor Ali Shah states the same thing.
Especially words used when mistake or error. But that includes the illegality committed by the court.
No. If it's only a different view which can be taken, it's not a mistake or error. If it's irregularity, no. But the ground which has been urged before your lordship, that the judgment is in violation of the Constitution. Of course, a review can take place on that.
No, you see,
no one
the
can
judgment which was additional note was authored by me, and the judgment Commissioner Inland Revenue Corporate Regional Tax was also my judgment. I mentioned the excerpt from my own judgment. Earlier also in my judgment in the case of Commissioner Inland Revenue, the review jurisdiction was discussed in extenso, and the points deducible from the different judgments of this court and Indian Supreme Court, all these points have been mentioned from para 1 to
20, sir.
20. So entire review jurisdiction has been postulated in this paragraph, in which all circumstances under which the judgment can be reviewed are mentioned. It is not only the error, but there's some illegality in the law, some constitutional violation, all things are mentioned. It's a very detailed judgment on this point.
We'll keep this in mind when I'll come to my objection. Now, so there are these these are the only three judgments I've referred to. One is the note by Justice Mansoor Ali Shah, which I've not read, Justice Mazhar Saab's note, and the judgment which he's relied on, in which 20 principles are given. But now let us come to the 8 review petitions, and let me now state my first maintainability objection. There are 8 review petitions. I'm only in 6. So I am in, if your lordships may kindly note, CRP 312 of 2024, CRP 313 of 2024,